Good morning, welcome to the Daily Purposeful Movement Challenge. Today we've got 60-second rounds of, we're gonna do squat jumps, rope, lunges, plank up downs, wall angels, wall sits, step ups, push ups, tricep dips, burpees, back pulls, hovering tabletop, flutter kicks, and mountain climbers. So we're gonna do the whole body. We can level up when you want to, take a break when you want to. I know doing 60 seconds of push-ups is gonna be really intimidating. Take a break. But 60 seconds means that you don't have to power through getting through 10 reps, 10 sets. So let's get started with squat jumps. So looking at my clock, remember a squat is you're looking up, you're gonna bend your knees, and then heels off the ground is our level 1 option. So again, we're dropping our bum down, not back. Then we're gonna a little hop. Then add more of a jump. You can add your weighted vest if you want to. Again, I'm not rushing through it. I'm taking a moment. I'm coming into that squat. I'm being really intentional. Depending upon how long your transition times are, we're gonna get this workout done in under 17 minutes. So again, being kind to your knees, warming up your body. Squat jumps. Then we're gonna go to jump rope. So finding a spot, I'm a little cramped here today because my husband's bike is right there, so we're gonna try. If you don't have a rope, just start jumping, shoulders back, relax your hands, no death grip, jump tall, not small. Breathing, we're gonna elevate that heart rate. If you bobble, just get back into it. My heart rate is climbing. I'm getting warm, even in my cold, uninsulated, unfinished garage. I may not film the whole 60 seconds. The video will be too long. Let's go 10 more. Five. And there goes my rope. All right, broken rope. Okay, so that wasn't planned. Okay, now we're gonna go to lunges. You can level up your lunges, take it to a walking lunge. You got 60 seconds. So you wanna do 60 seconds on one, 60 seconds on the other. I'll go 30-30. It's your choice. Shoulders back, breathe. Level up some weights if you want. Weighted vest. That's that about the rope. Had a long, good life though. Breathe. This one, my range of motion is less because of my hamstring injury. Then we've got plank up downs. Fan favorite, said nobody ever. So I'm gonna just show you, okay, it's not me working out here. This is a demonstration for you. So you're gonna start in high plank, feet back, elbows tucked in. Then we're gonna come down to bent elbow plank, pause for a moment, come up to high plank, and there you go. So you're gonna come down to bent elbow plank, pause for a moment, press up to tall plank. So breathing. If you need to, come down to your knees. Try to spend as little time off your knees as you can, because this is going to help build upper body bone mass, muscle mass. So you got to do hard things. Work through it. So that's the plank up down. Next up is that we have wall angels. Again, I don't have a great wall, but your feet are gonna come forward. Back against the wall, externally rotate. Those arms are flat. And then bring your arms up. And then squeeze those shoulder blades together. So this is stretching your chest muscles. It's working those postural muscles. Don't lock your knees. Breathing. Then we got wall sit. So again, I don't have a great spot. So I'm going to modify this. So you're going to 60 seconds, so you can hold. Camera's not back there, so you can push it again. It's not great. So you're going to hold this at the gym with my workout partner, where we do HIIT training. We'll hold these for 20 seconds. And come down. I just don't want to rip my shirt. I've got handles and latches, hinges. So this is a wall sit. You can slide up and down. You can hold. You got 60 seconds, so whatever you want. You're gonna feel it in your quads. This is good for your knees. Next up is step ups. So we're gonna go to those. So you're gonna find a large surface that's stable. That's the key word, is stable. With or without your weighted vest. Sure, I'll put that on, I got it. With the mat so I don't slip on it. And the weighted vest is simply up and down. That's it. But you want your entire foot to be flat on the surface. So you're gonna come up and you're gonna go down. Don't be in a rush to get through it. 60 seconds is 60 seconds. You want really precise movement. You don't want to tumble or trip. Breathing. So let's do a couple more. Sit. No, it's not. It's step ups. Okay, sorry, I've been gone for a little bit, which is why I've not recorded my daily purposeful movement. I exercise every day, but at my mom's house, my mom had breast cancer surgery, that I still ran every day and walked every day, and I still did push-ups and tricep dips. I didn't have any step ups. I didn't have weighted vests because I flew. I didn't have any hand weight, so I just made do and did what I could do. But at that moment, it didn't really matter. So, okay, now we got push-ups. So, okay, again, 60 seconds, but you do as many as few to get a break. So knowing that I got tricep dips right after this, I'm not gonna do tricep push-ups, which is my hand closer together and start in a plank position. I'm gonna go wider stance, so it's more shoulder and chest. You're gonna come down to your knees to start. Being off your knees is level 2, 3. Knees as you press up, knees as you press down, off your knees as you press down. Again, see, I'm just going slow. I'm not pushing through it. I'm being really intentional. I'm taking a break. Now it's getting hard. Breathe. Do hard things. Come on. Challenge yourself. Okay, then we've got tricep dips. I've got my sturdy bench. Move this. So use my weighted vest just to add a little extra weight. I'm gonna put that across my lap. Here. My fingertips are gonna face the same direction as my toes. Elbows are gonna squeeze towards one another. I'm gonna resist on the way down and push up. Come on, stay stable. So down, push up. Try not to let your hips, you'll feel it in the triceps. Triceps are located in your upper arm. When you're standing anatomical position, which is a mountain position with your palms facing forward, they're located in the back side of the upper arm. So again, we're pressing down and pushing up. Do hard things, take a break when you need to. Okay. Next up we have burpees. So burpees, we're gonna level this, meaning we're gonna go level 1, level 2, level 3. So don't be in a rush. If you do 5 burpees, great. If you did 10 burpees, great. Not one person's better. So burpee, start in mountain position. We're gonna come down into a, no we're not, we're gonna lift your heels off the ground. Okay, then we're gonna come down into a squat, hands on the mat. We're gonna walk back to plank, pause for a moment, walk forward to squat, reach up. So squat, walk back to plank, walk forward to squat, up. Progression, you're gonna walk a little faster, forward and back, then hop. Then you're gonna jump back, pause, jump forward, pause. So you feel a distinct squat, you feel that plank, you feel the squat, you feel the jump. You can rush through it, but let's be really intentional with these movements, with these squats, with these planks. So there's your burpees. Okay, next up is we got back pulls. So you can do your exercise bands. You can do a single dumbbell. I'm gonna do a double dumbbell. Take a break, go slow, okay? You got good control. So, hinging at your hips, knees are slightly bent. We're gonna draw your elbows up to the side, squeeze those shoulder blades together, and come down. Notice I'm not coming all the way back to start. I've got some resistance at all times. So we're gonna squeeze your shoulder blades together, squeeze the shoulder blades together, breathing, squeeze. You're working those back muscles. Again, you can go single. Remember, it's more diagonal. So your choice. Don't be afraid to do hard things. Okay, we're gonna do one more. There's your back pulls. Okay, next up, hovering tabletop, which is what we talked about today. So good form, starting with that crawling position, good neutral wrist. We're gonna pull, tuck your toes under, and we're gonna lift your knees hovering off the mat. So you're barely off the mat. I'm not rocking and rolling, I'm not lifting my hips up high, elbows are bent. And I'm using my core to pull my knees in, rather than using your quads to lift your knees up. Does that make sense? So just think about, where is the hold coming from? It's coming from your core. It's not coming from your knees lifting up. So feel like you're pulling your knees in, even if you're not rocking and rolling. Take a break. Progression is you're holding hovering tabletop, and you do a knee tap. Single knee tap. It's really subtle. Don't rush it. Breathe. Okay, we're not rocking and rolling very much through your hips. Then we are going to go to flutter kick. We're going to wake up those abs. Bring this out of the way. We got mountain climbers. Last one. We're almost done. So flutter kicks. You're on your back. Okay. You're going to bring your heels together. Lift your feet up. So your toes are kind of pointed towards where the ceiling meets the wall. Now level 1, keep your head here. You're in a flutter kick. Now flutter kick is like front crawl kick, backstroke kick. it comes from your hips, not your knees. So legs are straight, okay, and we're kicking this way. The range of motion is up to you. You can do small, you can do big. Progression is upper body off the mat, using your core. Take a break when you need to. So flutter kick. Again, you do your speed. You do the range of motion, little flutter kicks, bigger flutter kicks. Take a break. It's a lot of work, it's a lot of core, especially just coming off the backside of hovering tabletop. We have mountain climbers dead fit to finish. Okay, so let's go. Flutter kicks. Again, the kick comes from your hip. Don't break those knees. Point your toes. Okay, now let's go to mountain climbers. So mountain climbers, it is a lot of core, which we don't think about, but it's also a lot of upper body in a sense because you are putting weight on those wrists, which we want to strengthen those upper body bones. So, I'm gonna use furniture sliders. You don't have to, it just changes it. So find that good neutral wrist just like you were in plank and hovering tabletop. Okay, legs out. With the sliding, we're gonna bring one knee up, followed by the other. You're looking forward. That's for the furniture sliders, or you can do one followed by one. Now you can speed this up, or step, step, but extend that leg so you're in plank, foot up, plank, foot up. It's a lot of core, you're gonna feel it in your upper body, push through it. Breathe. Engage your core. So let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you for participating in the Daily Purposeful Movement Challenge. We're aging well together. Have a great day.